everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. I thought I'd sit down and shoot a little haul video. I love watching hauls. And I was on a no-buy for makeup for a few weeks there around Christmas, after Christmas. But there's so many great things coming out right now, and I just got sucked right in. So I did an order online last week, and I was in Halifax this weekend and went and checked out Sephora and picked up a couple things. I will warn you, everything in this haul is lipstick related except for one thing. So anyways, let's get right into it. So the first thing that I bought were two of the, I don't know how you pronounce it, Huda Beauty. I always call it Huda Beauty, but I feel like she goes by like Huda. Anyways, I got two of the liquid lipsticks. I know they look very similar on camera there, but this one is definitely like a more darker vampy berry kind of color, and this one is more brownish, a brownish pinky nude. So this one is Spice Girl, and this one is Vixen. I recently bought, actually I guess it was when they were having the Sephora 20% off sale. They came out with this really cool little like set where you could get two of the like mini versions of her liquid lipsticks in a pack, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I get to try two shades. I'll try the line. Like, I really don't mind having little mini sizes because, I mean, the reality is, like, how often am I really going through a lipstick? It's not like I wear this exact same lipstick every day and I'm going through it really quick, so I don't mind the little mini sizes. So anyways, back then I got Bombshell, and this one is Trendsetter. So this one is more like a rosy kind of pink, and this one is like, it's almost, like the shade Terracotta comes to my mind. It's a little bit of like an orangey pinky nude, but they're both really pretty, and I actually really like the formula of these. Like, liquid lipsticks are something that I've kind of like, you know, I initially didn't really want to get into them. I was just like, I don't want anything that drying on my lips. I eventually tried a couple out. There's definitely some hits or misses in the liquid lipstick lines, but these ones are really good, and I was really impressed actually. So I wanted to try out more of the line. One of the best things I would say about this line is the color selection is amazing. She's got some really beautiful neutrals and really beautiful kind of dark colors, some unique colors, which I can really appreciate, because when I go for a liquid lip, I always go for something like fairly neutral. Like, I don't really want to wear like a bright pink liquid lipstick a lot, or, you know, I already have a few red liquid lipsticks that, you know, I only need so many of those. So, but this line is really beautiful. And like, can we talk about the packaging? Like, her packaging is so beautiful. Like, how awesome is this? If I was ever going to make a makeup line, like, this is exactly what I want it to look like. And I don't have any of her false eyelashes, but if you've ever seen the boxes for them, it's like this beautiful like close-up of an eye. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just, her packaging is amazing, and so far I'm really impressed with the liquid lipsticks that I've tried from her. I plan on buying a couple pairs of her false lashes because they look really beautiful too. I'm just like, the only thing holding me back is that, like, they're pretty pricey. I want to say they're like $20 something each, which is like a lot for a false eyelash. So I think that's going to be the next thing that I end up ordering from Sephora. So I'll let you know how that goes if I do end up getting them. And then I will say, when it comes to Sephora, I tend to be a little bit of a snob when it comes to the actual Sephora makeup brand. Like, I never look at the like products from there. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know. They've got all kinds of different products there, and I never really take a close look. So one of the only things that I have from the Sephora line is I have a couple of the, what do they call them? I don't even know if it'll have the name on here. Oh, they're basically like their cream lip stains. That's what they're called, the Sephora brand. So where did I have them? I had bought two. I bought them a while ago. So initially they only had maybe like 10 colors in the line, and I had bought number 1, which is just like a really beautiful red, and then I had bought number 10, which is like this super, super orange color. I will say, I don't even know if I've ever worn this orange one, just because I bought these online and I was expecting it to have a little bit more red to it. Like, I love a good red orange lipstick, but this one to me is like super orange, like super, super orange. So I don't know if I love it, but I tried them and I do really like the formula of them, but other than the shades, like these two shades, like nothing was really calling to me. And then recently they just expanded the line like crazy. They added like 30 or something more shades to the line, and they have so many beautiful new kind of neutrals that they put out. So, oops, dropped my other liquid lipsticks. And I've been watching some of the swatch videos online of people who have received the whole line and tried them all out, and there was like 10 lipstick shades that I wanted to grab. But I didn't want to get obviously all 10, so I narrowed it down to 3, and as you can see, I'm like really into like brownie, pinky, little nude lipsticks right now. So I got these 3. I know they look kind of pretty similar in shade, but they are each different. So I did get number 23, which is this one. I did wear this one on the weekend, and it was really beautiful. I was really impressed actually at like how nice these are. They're called Cream Lip Stains, which like I think is a very like vague title. I think these are almost exactly like liquid lipsticks, except they do have a little bit of transfer if you were going to like drink from a glass or anything like that. Like they're not super, super, super matte, but I mean, I don't really find them to be like creamy by any means. So if you've watched any of my like past videos about my favorite products and stuff like that, you know that I love the NARS Audacious lipsticks. And I was there the other day. Oh, NARS, anytime they put out like a limited edition collection from NARS, I just love it. They had so many beautiful things going on there. Anyways, I really was almost gonna get one of the new lip glosses they put out. It was like this kind of deep reddy brownie color with sparkles in it. Oh, it was so beautiful. But anyways, I ended up resisting, but I did buy another one of the Audacious lipsticks. So this one is called Raquel, and it's like a really pretty nude pink. But I do have a lot of like nudie pinks, but I don't usually have, I don't usually buy them like more on the nude side. Like I find it really hard to find a good nude lipstick for me because if I go too light, then it looks like I have concealer lips on. So I have a hard time finding like a nudie pink lipstick, like one that's a little bit lighter. Like I have a lot of very like rosy ones that have a lot of pink in them, but I like this one because it was a little bit lighter than anything else I had. And like, once again, like they're so pigmented, they're so comfortable, they're long, like I just love the Audacious lipstick line. And then the last thing that I got is I got the NARS Unfiltered 1 cheek palette. So these came out before Christmas. There's 2 of them. There's like the one that comes in the orange packaging, and then there's one that comes in a pink packaging, I think it is, and it's called the Unfiltered 2. Oh my gosh, and I was like, they looked so beautiful. I always love NARS's blushes. Like I have so many of them. But I really love them. And anyways, I wanted to like ask for one of these palettes for Christmas, and then they were both sold out for so long. And by the time I think they came back in stock, like maybe like 2 or 3 days before Christmas, and it was already kind of too late. So I think they are back in stock online, but I did find this in store the other day. So like, look at the packaging on it. Like I have never bought a NARS product and ever looked at it and been like, oh, the packaging looks cheap, it looks like yucky, or like they've always got beautiful packaging that really makes it feel high-end. Now I do think this will get like fingerprints on it immediately and it'll look all smudgy, but like it's like a mirrored finish, and it's orange. It's so beautiful. And then you get 6 blushes in it. So you get a mirror and you get 6 blushes there. Most of them, I actually don't have any of these. There are some that are new, and then there are some that are already in the line. So this one comes with Watch Me, Out There, Me First, Chic, Takeover, and Exhibit A. I don't have any of those, and I've actually always seen Exhibit A. Exhibit A is like this really bright, it's basically like a red, straight up red blush. I've always seen it and been like so intrigued, but I was like, my god, am I ever really gonna, like, do I really want to spend 30 something dollars on like one blush that I don't know how often I'm gonna get to wear it? So when it came in this palette, I was like, that's awesome. I've always wanted to try it. These two are really beautiful, kind of shimmery, glittery blushes, and then these two are just like awesome neutrals. This one up here obviously will be more of a highlight. It reminds me a lot of NARS Albatross, which I've always loved. I don't wear it a ton as a highlighter anymore, but every once in a while I like pull it back out because it's like, it's nostalgic almost, because it was one of the, I think it was the first NARS product I ever bought actually. So this palette is really beautiful. I'm so excited for it. I did look at the Unfiltered 2 and it looked a little bit light for me. Like a lot of the shades in that were like light pinky colors. They were a little bit too cool toned for me, a little bit too light. I would say actually like probably 3 of the 6 shades you really wouldn't see anything but like the shimmer on me. So I think that would be a better palette for somebody who's really fair skinned. But this one, I mean, all of these will look like blushes on me, obviously, except for this top one. That'll be a bit of a highlight. So I was definitely glad that I went with this one. Anyway, so that is the end of my haul. I know it wasn't a huge one or anything like that, but I just wanted to show you a couple of the new things that I've got that I'm so excited to play around with. And if you've ever shopped at Sephora, you know you can't be buying 20, 30 things at one time or you'll go bankrupt. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.